welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Guys, we need to talk about this whole deal with Gypsy Rose Blanchard and all these men. What's going on? We can go all the way back to Nick. Nick is actually serving a life sentence without parole. And he's serving this and not telling his story or what actually happened that night in Missouri. While he's sitting there rotting away, Gypsy has made book deals, TV deals. She's made millions off of the whole crime that they perpetrated. And all she had to serve was 8.5 years. And it seems to me that he is still holding on to those secrets and not saying anything to anyone. After all these years, he still hasn't told anybody the truth. Why is it? Secondly, we've got Ken. Met while in prison, broke up, and then she gets with Ryan. So Ryan, we know through the emails that she actually tells Ryan that she actually tells him she does not love him. She's not attracted to him. She does not like him in that way. But all he wants to do is tell her, just please, Gypsy, please, just let me be in your life. I will be anything in your life. You can even kick me around. I don't care. Just let me be in your life. So they get married. It lasts a good 2 years while she's in prison, but soon as she gets out, Ken comes a-calling. So she leaves Ryan. Hey, Ryan, love you. Going to go stay with my mom and dad for the weekend. See ya. And then turns it around and leaves him and gets pregnant by Ken while she's still married. So you have to tell me, what man would still take up for a woman that has not only cheated on him, but got pregnant by another man while they were married? What man would still take up for a woman that does that? No man that I know. I mean, you don't have to have hatred in your heart, and you don't have to outwardly, oh, I can't stand you, I hate. You don't have to show it like that, but you don't have to go out of your way to take up for her. That's what I'm just not understanding with Ryan. What is it? What is it about Gypsy Rose Blanchard that makes these men stay loyal? And not only stay loyal, but keep her secrets. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because on that live that old crying Ryan just had, he says he's not gonna talk about Gypsy, but what does he do? He jumps right on in there and starts talking about Gypsy. And he actually takes up for her. Here, Gypsy has publicly embarrassed him, called him out, and not only just in front of his friends and family, but in front of the whole world. Who would stand for that? I mean, At this point, the way Ryan is taken up for her, it's gotten embarrassing. The only thing it could be is money. Is that what it is? Is because Ryan is making so much money on these cameos, his TikTok lives? Is that what it is? It's because he's making all this money? Because nothing else makes sense. Nothing makes sense. We know why Ken's there. I mean, the money, the fame, which I don't think it's fame. I think it's infamy. But he doesn't have to work so hard because he has old Jip Dip paying for everything. So that's the only thing that I can figure. Surely to goodness, Ryan is not that stupid to still take up for her. And it just makes no sense, because I can almost guarantee you, if Gypsy knocks on his door, he's going to open it up and he's going to invite her in and give her the world. And it at this point, none of it makes sense. It almost makes you think that Gypsy, Ken, and Ryan are all in on all of this to keep making money for all three. That's the only thing that I can gather. That's the only thing that makes sense. But at this point, I cannot, guys. I cannot tune in to another Crying Ryan video. I just can't. He pushes Cameo down your throat. At this point, it's embarrassing. He's begging someone to go to Cameo and buy one of his cameos because he's so lazy. He doesn't want to go to work. He said he's taking the year off. Guys, how many of you can quit your job or get fired and say, you know what, I'm just going to take the year off. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to work. I'm just going to take it off. What makes him so special, he thinks, that he can just take a year off and everybody's just going to support him? What sense does that make? At this point, it's not only embarrassing, but I mean, it's giving that is something wrong with him up here. Does he need to go see a doctor about this? Because, guys, it's horrible. Tell me what you think in the comments, guys. I can't put myself through another one of his lives. Let me know what you think. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you.